tonight on a beautiful Thursday summer evening here in middle of June. The Lamar's Gehlen Catholic Jays playing host to the visiting MMCRU Royals right here on Fuller Digital Solutions for Tim Holmes here in Lamar's for this War Eagle Conference battle between the Jays and the Royals. First, the visiting Royals. They come in at 6-9 on the season. MMCRU looking to their ace tonight, Carson Pick, will start on the mound. Pick comes in after a win on Tuesday night against George Little Rock, a 4.20 ERA in 15 innings pitched this season. Royals led offensively with the bats by Gunnar Johnson, the .347 batting average on the season, and junior catcher Brandon Whitehead. Whitehead leading the way for MMCRU with a .447 batting average on the season. Gehlen Catholic comes into this one at 10-7 overall. The Jays on a bit of a hot streak here. Gehlen Catholic dating back to June 4th. Held wins over Council Bluffs, St. Albert, Central Line, South O'Brien, Harris Lake Park. Split a doubleheader last Friday night at West Lyon and won a couple more ball games in the meantime. The Jays on a bit of a roll here in a 10-7 record, 4-1 in conference play. The Jays will turn to senior Ryan Livermore on senior night. Livermore, his sixth start of the season, looking for his first win on the mound, a 5.0 ERA for Livermore. Jays look to Connor Kraft to lead the way offensively, a .385 batting average for Kraft on the season. Batting .375 is Livermore to help his own cause tonight. The first meeting of the season between the Jays and the Royals on the baseball diamond. The Jays swept the season series last year with 17-0 win here in the Mars and a 3-0 win in Marcus. Jays, Royals, coming up next right here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Since the 1980s, Colbeck Incorporated has been a family-run business providing their customers with quality wood and feed grinding services throughout Northwest Iowa. Colbeck Incorporated knows that your time is valuable, and they pride themselves on getting the job done in a prompt and reliable fashion. Local cattle feeders have been relying on Colbeck Incorporated hay grinding for 30 years, and Brian and Kevin are proud of their partnerships they've built with their customers. Whether it's grinding, mulch, or hauling, call Colbeck Incorporated today and see what they can do for you.
Park Place Estates Assisted Living in Lamar's. You'll appreciate the secure, comfortable environment with maintenance-free living and the camaraderie of a friendly community. And there's always something fun going on. And located on the Floyd Valley Healthcare Campus gives our residents an added sense of security and convenience. Meet our friendly staff, look over our floor plans, and see more at Park Place Estates or call 712-546-6793. Park Place Estates Assisted Living in Lamar's.
Digital and personal. You can have both with Prime Bank. Use our app to check balances, pay bills, make transfers, even deposit checks. Earn rewards with YouPick Checking, the only checking account that lets you choose your rewards, points, higher interest, or cash back rewards. And when you need in-person service, Prime Bank has a branch near you with a friendly, experienced staff ready to help. The best tech for when you want to bank from a distance and the best people close by when you need us. Prime Bank. Earn more your way.
You're going to love the view of a Screen Builder's designed outdoor leisure living space. Whether an all-season room, three-season room, deck, or patio, Screen Builders offers easy installation and a reliable warranty. From construction of new spaces to providing shade to existing spaces or adding Easy Breeze panels to your screen room, start your project at screenbuilders.com and enjoy the views you've been missing.
Call Screen Builders, you're gonna love the view.
Sitzman Construction, Lamar's. General contractors you can trust with the job you need done, when you need it done. Call Jeremy at Sitzman Construction when you need a remodel or a complete build. And they work with EPS buildings. Jeremy takes the time to know what you need. Past clients say he's reliable, honest, fair-minded, and reasonably priced. Contact Jeremy at Sitzman Construction. Jeremy and his crew will satisfy all of your construction needs. 712-540-2731.
And welcome back to Lamar's. The starting lineups in the stadium are complete. National anthem. And the Jays on the field for warm-ups as the first inning is just minutes away. As we mentioned, it's senior night here in Lamar's. The Jays celebrating seniors Dylan Lehman and Ryan Livermore tonight. Giving nice recognition beforehand to those two standout athletes, multi-sport athletes at that. The Jays in their home white uniforms, the green numbers, the Gehlen Catholic logo on the left side of the chest. Royals in their road blue tops, white letters, white numbers, and the white pants. Look at our game time temperature tonight on as I mentioned, a beautiful evening at the ballpark. 84 degrees here at first pitch. A 10-mile-an-hour wind blowing out to the northeast. At least down here it is. Flag showing the breeze to straightaway right field as we start this one tonight. Take a look at the starting batting lineup for the visiting Royals here in the top of the first inning. Leading off for the Royals tonight, center fielder Gunnar Johnson. Batting second, the second baseman, Preston Astidius. Batting in the 3 spot, the catcher, Brandon Whitehead. Batting cleanup for the Royals, the designated hitter, Brett Staub. Hitting tonight for Lucas Brown, who starts in right field defensively. Batting 5th, shortstop Colin Pick. Batting 6th, the first baseman, Mitchell Schnepp. Batting 7th, the left fielder, Casey Nix. Batting 8th, the third baseman, Eben Hicks. And batting 9th, the pitcher, Carson Pick. Royals coached by Cam Kuchel, assisted by Dave Nix, Chris Johnson, and Derek Mara. And Livermore's first pitch misses high. We're underway here in this War Eagle Conference battle between a couple of good baseball teams tonight. Royals coming off an exciting 3-2 win in 8 innings last night at Akron Westfield against a good Westerner ball club. See if the Royals can hit that mid-season form here. They got some confidence and have this thing rolling. 3-0 count to Johnson. He's taken the whole way in a 4-pitch walk to Gunnar Johnson to start things off. Not how Livermore wanted to get his evening going. Here's second baseman Preston Astidius. He's the utility guy defensively, played in several different positions. He's moved himself up in the batting order to the 2 spot. Astidius swings at the first pitch, drives it to left field in a running catch by the Jays left fielder Gabe Wilchin. And a first pitch fly out to Wilchin for Astidius, and one away here in the top of the first. Johnson retreats to first base, and he'll stay there as the Royals junior catcher Brandon Whitehead steps in. Whitehead leads this Royals team in batting on the season. Johnson takes off. Whitehead to center field. Retreating in center for the Jays and making the catch is Ryan Augustine. And after a 4-pitch walk, the Royals swing at the next 2 pitches and fly out to left and center. And just like that, there's 2 away.
Now up for the Royals, the designated hitter, number 21, Brett Staub.
Brett Staub steps in with 2 away and 1 man on. Livermore's pickoff attempt not in time. As mentioned, Johnson took off on that first pitch to Whitehead. Not sure if a hit and run was on or if he just felt confident enough to go. Pretty good lead from Johnson now. Pitch hits the inside corner against Staub. Livermore, another pickoff attempt, not in time. The Jays senior pitcher, Ryan Livermore, as you mentioned, looking for his first win of the year. Johnson takes off on the pitch. The throw down is in time, and Johnson caught stealing by the Jays catcher, Keaton Logan, for the third out of the inning. We'll take a quick commercial break. We'll be back here for the Jays' first at bat in the bottom of the first right after this here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
You're going to love the view of a Screen Builder's designed outdoor leisure living space. Whether an all-season room, three-season room, deck, or patio, Screen Builders offers easy installation and a reliable warranty. From construction of new spaces to providing shade to existing spaces or adding Easy Breeze panels to your screen room, start your project at screenbuilders.com and enjoy the views you've been missing.
Call Screen Builders, you're gonna love the view.
Sitzman Construction, Lamar's, general contractors you can trust with the job you need done, when you need it done. Call Jeremy at Sitzman Construction when you need a remodel or a complete build. And they work with EPS buildings. Jeremy takes the time to know what you need. Past clients say he's reliable, honest, fair-minded, and reasonably priced. Contact Jeremy at Sitzman Construction. Jeremy and his crew will satisfy all of your construction needs. 712-540-2731.
And welcome back to Lamar's. The Jays come to the plate for the first time here tonight. Starting lineups for the Gehlen Catholic Jays tonight. Leading off, the second baseman, senior Dylan Lehman. Batting second, the first baseman, Connor Kraft. Batting third, the pitcher, Ryan Livermore. Batting cleanup, the Jays center fielder, Ryan Augustine. Batting fifth, is number 9, Keaton Logan. Logan catching and caught Johnson stealing there to end the top half of the first. Batting in the 6th hole, number 4, Carter Gehlen. Batting 7th, David Benosh. Batting 8th, Gabe Wilchin. And batting 9th for the Jays tonight, Zane Whelan. Batting for Jackson Kramer. Whelan designated hitting for Kramer, the shortstop. Jays 10-7 on the season, 4-1 in conference play. Coached by Kurt Cronazel, assisted by Loy Kraft and TJ Britton.
Jays second baseman, number 2, Dylan Lehman.
Royals junior Carson Pick on the mound, Royals senior Carson Pick on the mound tonight. His first pitch fouled back by Lehman. Pick actually pitched for the Royals against the Jays and Marcus last year in a 3-0 defeat. Threw a really nice ball game that night to give the Royals a chance. Skips that one in the dirt, and it's a 1-1 count to Dylan Lehman. Pitch hits the inside corner, and Pick ahead in the count, 1-2. Lehman has started 16 games throughout the season, just a 196 batting average, 349 on base. Lays off that pitch and working this first count of the night against Pick. Two balls, 2 strikes to Lehman. And there's a ground ball up the middle, fielded by Colin Pickett short, and he makes the put out. 6-3 ground out by Lehman, and the Jays are retired. Leadoff batter is retired here in the first inning. First baseman Connor Kraft steps in. Kraft, a junior, fouls that first pitch straight back. Kraft a .385 batting average on the season to lead the way for the Jays. Second in the team in RBIs with 13 on the season, most of which have been singles, but he does have a home run on the year to go with 5 doubles. That's fouled back. And pick ahead in the count, 1-2. Carson able to work ahead in the count the first couple of batters tonight. A tall, sturdy righty for the Royals. Here's Pick out of the windup. Misses inside. Evens the count at 2-2. Just getting underway here in Lamar's tonight. The start of ice cream days. Crowd starting to pick up around town. And a foul tip as the Royals catcher, Brandon Whitehead, cannot squeeze it. So we'll do the 2-2 count again. Ice cream days starting off the weekend here this Thursday night. In Lamar's. One away, first inning, 2-2 pitch in the dirt. And once again, another nice at bat from the Jays. And this time, Connor Kraft working the count full. A lot of patience on the off-speed stuff so far for Gehlen Catholic. That one's fouled away, back by the softball diamond. 3-2 count, we'll do it again. Payoff pitch. That's chopped, foul down the third base line. And Kraft continues to work the count. 7 pitch at bat so far. Good battle between Pick and Kraft. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming. That one's flied to right center field, hit high. Brown makes the call and the catch out in right field. 2 away. Here in the bottom of the first inning. Lucas Brown, just a freshman in right field for the Royals, able to snag that one, maybe battle in the sun a little bit. Able to make the catch, and there's 2 away as Ryan Livermore steps in. Livermore takes the first pitch low. That one's hit hard up the middle and a single for Livermore. And it gets by the center fielder, Johnson. Livermore will take second, sliding in. And a single to go along with an extra base for Livermore. And just like that, the Jays have a runner on second with 2 away. Looks like Dylan Pecos is going to courtesy run for Livermore. 2 out. Single for Livermore. And the Jays have a runner, the first runner in scoring position of the night. Augustine steps in. Junior playing center field tonight and takes that pitch inside. Swing and a miss. hit that offering. 1 ball, 1 strike to Augustine. Pretty good lead at second base for Pecos there. Preston Astidius holding him on, but vacated the bag rather early, and Pecos a sizable lead at second. Looking to score on a base hit. That curveball hits the bottom of the zone. Now Pick has worked ahead in the count, 1-2. Fastball misses high and away. Evens the count at 2-2. Jays are making Pick work early on here. Carson already 21 pitches in the first inning. The 2-2 pitch to Augustine. Checks his swing and holds up. Works the count full. The Jays have been patient at the plate here in the bottom of the first. Continue to run that pitch count up on Carson Pick. The 3-2 pitch. And that hits Augustine. And the hit by pitch will be a dead ball, and he'll take his base. Pecos will stay at second. Still two-way here. First inning, a scoreless contest. Pick was able to retire the first 2 batters, and Brian Livermore a 2-out single, making it second base. And now a hit batter, and the Jays have 2 on with 2 outs. First pitch strike for Pick. And he'll call time and call catcher Brandon Whitehead to the mound. Discuss a few things. Keaton Logan catching tonight for the Jays. The junior hitting .281 out of the 5-hole this year. Just 6 RBIs. He's got an opportunity for a couple here if he can connect. That hits the inside corner, and Pick ahead in the count 0-2. The Jays have seen some pitches and continue to really battle at the dish. Pick has worked ahead and has not been able to close out a couple of these at-bats. And that one is going to be a foul ball as it comes in high to Logan, actually hits his bat in a stance above his head, so count will stay 0-2 to Keaton. Logan lays off the high heat. I mentioned the Royals are on a 6-game losing streak coming into a 5-game losing streak coming into this week. He lost to West Sioux on Monday, but the Royals have righted the ship for now. And now a single up the middle. 2-out single to Johnson in center, and Keaton Logan comes through with a 2-out RBI. And the Jays lead 1-0 here in the bottom of the first. Pick was cruising along.
That'll bring up tonight's right fielder, number 4, Carter Gehlen.
Pick was cruising along through the first couple batters, but the Jays have really battled in some of these at-bats after that and able to manufacture a 2-out run. Now just trying to limit the damage. Carter Kellen, a lefty, swings at the first offering and misses. That pitch hits the outside corner, strike 2. Pick again works ahead in the count. Here against Carter Kellen. Kellen also a junior for the Jays. That pitch misses just outside. Augustine on second base for Gehlen Catholic. I believe Logan has a courtesy runner at first for him. And a foul tip is squeezed in the mid of Brandon Whitehead for the strikeout, the first of the night for either pitcher. But the Jays able to score one in the first inning here after one. Gehlen Catholic leads 1-0. We'll be back with second inning action right after this here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Place Estates Assisted Living in Lamars. You'll appreciate the secure, comfortable environment with maintenance-free living and the camaraderie of a friendly community. And there's always something fun going on. And located on the Floyd Valley Healthcare Campus gives our residents an added sense of security and convenience. Meet our friendly staff, look over our floor plans, and see more at Park Place Estates or call 712-546-6793. Park Place Estates Assisted Living in Lamars.
Digital and personal. You can have both with Prime Bank. Use our app to check balances, pay bills, make transfers, even deposit checks. Earn rewards with YouPick Checking, the only checking account that lets you choose your rewards, points, higher interest, or cash back rewards. And when you need in-person service, Prime Bank has a branch near you with a friendly, experienced staff ready to help. The best tech for when you want to bank from a distance and the best people close by when you need us. Prime Bank. Earn more your way.
Welcome back to Lamars. The Jays manufacture a 2-out run in the bottom half of the first inning and lead this one 1-0 on an RBI single by Keaton Logan. The do-up for the Royals here in the top of the second is Brett Staub, Colin Pick, and Mitchell Schnepp. Quick score update from the softball game going on about 100 feet from us. The Jays, Gehlen Catholic lead MMCRU 3-1 on the softball diamond in the bottom of the third inning. Livermore back on the mound in a first pitch ball to Brett Staub. Staub was at the plate to end the first inning. His Gunnar Johnson was thrown out trying to steal second. The 2-0 pitch followed straight back by Staub. Livermore has thrown 21 innings this year for the Jays, an 0-4 record and a 5.0 ERA. He's had 7 walks to 16 strikeouts, giving up 15 earned runs in those 21 innings. Hits the zone there. That misses high. And a walk to Staub in the second inning in a row. Livermore has issued a leadoff walk.
Number 15, Colin Pick.
Brings up Colin Pick, the Royal shortstop. After seeing Keaton Logan's arm in the top of the first inning, the Royals be thinking twice before trying to nab any bags on the field. Now a bunt from Pick right back to the pitcher. Play at second is mishandled. I think it was Laban covering the bag and couldn't squeeze it. In the Royals now are going to have 2 on and nobody out here in the top of the second. Bit of a break for MMCRU. The bunt a little bit hard right back to Ryan on the mound. He went to second. He had time. Just wide of the bag. Now the Royals 2 on and nobody out. Schnepp takes a strike on the first pitch. Schnepp hammers this to right field. It's deep. It's carrying. It's going to get over the head and 2 hops the fence in right field. 1 run is going to come in for MMCRU. They're going to wave in 2. First one's in, the plate, and Pick is safe as he slides in. And Mitchell Schnepp, a 2 RBI double, and MMCRU is on the board with a 2-0 lead. A bang play at home. Staub made it easily. Pick was rambling right behind him. The ball might have beat him there. I just don't know that the tag made it in time. And now the Royals, a 2-1 lead with Schnepp standing on second base and nobody out. Livermore, a first pitch strike to KC Nix. Next in left field tonight for the Royals. KC delivered the game-winning RBI last night in the road win at Akron Westfield in the 8th inning. Now a bunt on the first base line. Nix digs. Play is made. And Schnepp able to advance to third. Royals playing a bit of small ball, maneuvering Schnepp to third. Now one away, runner on third base for Eben Hicks. Hicks takes a first pitch strike. Hicks, the number 8 batter in the MMCRU lineup tonight. One away, top of the second inning. And now Hicks pops it up deep in the infield. Lehman has it short, makes the catch. And just like that, 2 away for MMCRU. Nice job by Ryan Livermore there of inducing the pop-up with just 1 away and a runner out third. Here's Carson Pick trying to help his own cause. He fouls the first pitch back. That one in the dirt. A nice stop by Logan. He saved a run there. One ball, 1 strike to Carson Pick. Livermore misses just low. Seen both pitchers now in the first inning and a half labor through an inning. Livermore trying to get out of it. Gets a swing and a miss there. Evens the count at 2-2. Royals have gotten aggressive and jumped on some early pitches. Pick takes that one just in. Makes the count full for the Royals, number 9 batter. Livermore out of the stretch. That misses high. And now Schnepp caught too far down the line and a pickle ensues, going back and forth, and Schnepp's going to be tagged out for the 3rd out of the inning. And a bit of a base running blunder there by MMCRU. The Jays out of the jam, but not until the Royals score 2 in the top half of the second. After 1.5, MMCRU is in front, 2-1. We'll be back with the Jays' second at bat of the night right after this here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Since the 1980s, Colbeck Incorporated has been a family-run business providing their customers with quality wood and feed grinding services throughout Northwest Iowa. Colbeck Incorporated knows that your time is valuable, and they pride themselves on getting the job done in a prompt and reliable fashion. Local cattle feeders have been relying on Colbeck Incorporated hay grinding for 30 years, and Brian and Kevin are proud of their partnerships they've built with their customers. Whether it's grinding, mulch, or hauling, call Colbeck Incorporated today and see what they can do for you.
It's easier than ever to find the live stream for your team now on FullerDigital.net. Home and away, if we're covering your team's videos are on FullerDigital.net. Just click on your school and you'll find the game. Thank you for watching our events, and remember, the games are on FullerDigital.net.
In the morning if you want. And welcome back here to Lamar's. The Jays and Royals duking it out here in the War Eagle Conference baseball action. Mitchell Schnepp, a bases clearing double, brought in a couple of runs for the Royals to give them a 2-1 lead as the Jays come to the plate here in the second. 2 up for Gehlen Catholic. Benosh, Wilchin, and Whelan. We mentioned how well Gehlen Catholic has been playing as of late. Jay started the season off just 2 and 5, but have since rallied to a 10-7 record. Done a nice job at keeping their wits about themselves and staying the course. Pick an off-speed pitch for a strike, and Carson ahead in the count 0-2 against Benosh. David Benosh, the Jays' third baseman, is the duty at the hot corner tonight. That one's smashed up the middle for a single, and Benosh a leadoff single for Gehlen Catholic here in the second. Wind has died down here, the ball field. Started out blowing straight away to right field. Flag hardly moving behind the center field fence at this moment. Now a steal attempt. Pitch is fouled back against Gabe Wilchin. Wilchin, the left fielder for Gehlen Catholic. Maybe a hit and run in place for the first pitch there. All for naught. We'll do it again. Wilchin, just a sophomore. That bunt attempt is fouled straight back. Once again, Pick ahead in the count 0-2. And as much as the Jays batters have made him work here the first trip through the lineup, Pick being aggressive early in the count has really benefited himself. He's just been unable to hit some of those spots on 0-2 pitches. Here's another one. And strike 3 called to Wilchin. He goes down looking for the first out here in the second.
Bring out the designated hitter tonight for the Jays, number 17, Zane Whelan.
Designated hitter Zane Whelan steps in. Whelan to lefty. Pick misses outside on that first pitch. Zane Whelan, a junior, batting .308 on the season in 39 at bats. That one misses just outside. Now Whelan ahead in the count 2-0. One away, bottom of the second inning. Royals in front 2-1 over Gehlen Catholic. And now Pick falls behind in the count 3-0 to Zane Whelan. Jay's already a runner on first base. It's Benosh out there after that single up the middle. If you're Pick, you don't want to move him to scoring position. That misses outside in a 4-pitch walk. Given up by Pick. And the Jays now have 2 on here in the second inning. Dylan Lehman comes to the plate here with 1 away and a couple men on. Pick already at 42 pitches on the night, trying to work his way through the second inning. That bunt down the line, and it rolls foul. Good attempt by Lehman. Evan Hicks playing deep at third base. That was either Pick off the mound, otherwise Lehman was going to make it to first easily. Right idea, just couldn't get it to stay in fair territory. And now Carson Pick ahead in the count 0-1. Pitch misses low. Lehman grounded out to shortstop to start the night for Gehlen Catholic. Head off speed pitch hits the inside corner. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Lehman. Banosh at second, Wheeland at first. Banosh, a pretty sizable lead off second. Now he'll step off. Lehman stepped out of the box. And that one is going to, the umpire is actually going to keep Lehman there, saying he leaned into the curveball. Lehman was looking for a hit by pitch on the inside corner, and the umpire not giving it to Lehman, so just a ball in the scorebook. Don't see that too often, but Lehman may have leaned into it just a bit. Umpire noticed something more than we did. Now 2-2 is the count. That one chopped to third. Hicks steps on third for the force. Cross the diamond is not in time. A fielder's choice. And Banosh out at third base. The Jays now still runners at first and second. Now with 2 outs. Connor Kraft steps in. Fastball hits the bottom of the strike zone. Now a single, a 2-out single up the middle again, and Kraft brings in Wheeland, and the Jays have tied it up here in the bottom of the second inning, 2-2. And Kraft comes through for the Jays. Gehlen Catholic has tied it up here in the second inning. Here's Livermore now, still 2 on. Lehman on second. He's got some wheels. He'll be looking to score on a base hit. Pick hits the inside corner for a strike. Ryan had a RBI single in the first inning. Singled for the first base hit of the night for the Jays, and then was able to come around and score the first inning run. That check swing fouls back. Now Pick ahead in the count 0-2. Fastball misses up and in. Lehman a large secondary lead at second base. Fastidious not making an attempt to hold. And now this one is singled hard up the middle. Johnson cuts it off, but the Jays are going to score another run. Advancing to third. Scoring is Lehman, Kraft advances to third on the Livermore RBI single. So the Jays doing some damage with 2 outs for the second inning in a row. And have regained the lead 3-2. Have a time on third base, and I think Kraft kind of walking up and down the left field line, just trying to stretch out. May have tweaked something there, but he's going to head to the third base bag and continue on. The Jays, 2 runs here in the bottom of the second on 2 outs. All of their runs this evening on 2 outs so far. And now here's Ryan Augustine stepping in. He was hit by a pitch last inning. And now Augustine pops it straight up. Play made in the field, and Whitehead can't come away with it. The wind able to push that one back into the field of play. I thought it was out. Ended up coming back, and Whitehead came to the fence but overran it. And it turns into a strike. Thought for a minute it might fall on our camera here. That pitch fouled straight back, and Pick ahead in the count, 0-2. Once again, this is where the Royals pitcher needs to hit at spots to close out the bat, but so far the Jays have been able to rope him, not only rope him, but just rope him right up the middle of the field. On a very consistent basis. They play there, and Livermore takes second base, or his, I should say, courtesy runner out there, Dylan Pecos. Now Pick gets a swing and a miss of Augustine for the strikeout. The third strikeout of the night for Carson Pick, but the Jays able to score 2 in the bottom of the second. Gehlen Catholic leads 3-2 as we head to the third inning right here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
What does EverTech mean to you?
It means internet made real easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and you know, best of all, it means no limits.
Well, they are a lot more than just great internet. They have served rural Northwest Iowa internet customers for more than 30 years.
It means solid internet at a great price, and it's dependable too. With 24/7 tech support, we know we're always covered.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. Get EverTech's no limits internet in 20 counties in Northwest Iowa.
We put kids at the top of our list, and that is why parents put Floyd Valley Therapies on the top of theirs. Should your child need physical, occupational, or speech therapy, or assistance through our pediatric feeding clinic, rest assured they are in great hands. As moms, dads, sons, and daughters ourselves, we know how important family is. Taking care of your family is just as important to us as taking care of our own.
Thanks for making us part of your community, your health, your life. Floyd Valley Healthcare.
Move ahead to the top of the third inning. Jays in front 3-2 over MMCRU. In the Royals leadoff man, Gunnar Johnson steps in to lead off the third. A swing and a miss at the first pitch. Johnson was walked to start the game. Later caught stealing to end the first inning. Livermore on an off-speed pitch. Johnson chops it to third. Play across the diamond is in time in a 5-3 putout to start the third inning. Nice play by the Jays third baseman, David Banosh, over at third. Able to come up and play that on the short hop. And makes the throw across the diamond for the first out here in the third. Now Preston Astidius fouls that straight back. Astidius swung at the first pitch in the last at bat and flew out to left field. One ball, one strike to Astidius. That one's grounded up the middle. Have to make a play at short as Lehman, and it is in time by half a step. And a 6-3 ground out for Astidius. Livermore gets the first two batters here in the third inning. Here's Brandon Whitehead stepping in. Curveball misses just low. Whitehead batting .447 on the season. Here's a ground ball right back to Livermore and a jam shot. He'll underhand it over to Kraft for the third out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down go the Royals in the top half of the third. Jays coming up on the bottom half right after this commercial break here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
At American Bank, we know the importance of teamwork. All of our players are here to help you achieve your financial goals. Whether you are in the outfield, pitching, or cheering from the bench, each player contributes to the success of the team. Our staff will be your biggest fan and help you cover all the bases before sliding into home. American Bank is a proud supporter of Gehlen Jays softball and baseball. We are wishing them a happy and successful season. American Bank, achieving success together, member FDIC.
Are you ready to start a career with an exciting team? Thermobond is looking to add to our team of experts. We offer competitive wages, a positive work environment, and on-the-job training. Thermobond is headquartered in Elk Point, South Dakota, and for over 30 years we've been providing lightweight and precast solutions for multiple industries nationwide. Check us out and see if you'd like to start a new career with us today.
Back here in Lamar's, the Gehlen Catholic Jays, a 3-2 lead over MMCRU as we enter the bottom of the third inning. Ryan Livermore worked the cleanest inning for either pitcher here through the first 2.5. Getting the Royals to go 3 up and 3 down in the top half. Due up for the Jays here in the bottom of the third, Keaton Logan, Carter Kellen, and David Banosh. Here's Logan. He had an RBI single back in the first inning. Scored Ryan Livermore. A first pitch ball to Logan. Jays, a couple of pitchers on the season with undefeated records. David Banosh is 4-0 and Connor Kraft 3-0 for the Jays. Here's Logan heading the count 3-0. Pick misses high in a 4-pitch walk to start off the bottom of the third to Keaton Logan. Logan on for the second time tonight. Here's left-handed Carter Kellen stepping in. Kellen went down on strikes back in the first inning. Pick hits the strike zone with that pitch. It looks like a courtesy runner for Logan out there. At first, showing bunt and getting it down. Hicks dives, can't make the play, and the throw is not in time. So Hicks gambles for the catch, can't make it, and it turns into an infield single. An infield single for Carter Gehlen. You make the play if you're Hicks, it's a heck of a play, but play that off the hop, it's almost a guaranteed out. And now the Jays have 2 on with nobody away here in the bottom of the third. Pitch misses up and in to David Banosh. He singled up the middle. Last inning. This one off the fist of the bat, and it's going to be an infield. No, the Royals able to make a play on it. Pick able to make a play, at least to get an out. His Schnepp retreats back to the bag, so Banosh is jammed and ends up on a 1-3 ground out. The runners advance, so Logan stands on third, Gehlen on second, and Gabe Wilchin steps in. Pick hits the outside corner with that strike. The Jays batters have continued to be patient and work counts, really driving the pitch count up for Carson Pick. That one's popped up to shallow right field. Coming on is Lucas Brown. He makes the catch in right, and then now tagging and coming home and scoring is Keaton Logan. So it turns into a sac fly for Wilchin. And the Jays now in front 4-2. Here's Zane Whelan. Steps in, the number 9 batter, the designated hitter. This Carter Gehlen stands on third. And a play there where Brown made a nice play in shallow right field. Kind of double pumped. If he would have came right away, might have had a play defensively on Logan coming home. That one's hit opposite field, right at the left fielder, and Nix makes the catch for the third out of the inning. But the Jays add another run on one hit. Gehlen Catholic leads 4-2 after 3. We'll be back with fourth inning action right after this here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
If you're considering a new roof, you want to put your roof in the hands of Dave's Roofing. Dave's Roofing specializes in residential roofing and has over 10 years of experience. Dave's Roofing covers any job from a 60 to 80 mile radius of Sioux City and has a 10-man crew that completes most jobs in one day. Dave's Roofing will make sure the cleanup job is done right afterwards too. And the products installed are impact rated and eligible for homeowners insurance discounts. Look up Dave's Roofing on Facebook and check out the work that's been done and customer testimonials.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. You deserve EverTech's No Limits Internet and the quality local services that comes with it. We've dedicated 32 years to bring customers like you reliable and unlimited internet, up to 50 megabits across 22 counties. It's internet you can count on. Call or email our Everly office to get started. You and your family need internet with unlimited use, no contracts, and no overages. You need EverTech. Visit evertech.net to learn more. EverTech, internet where you live.
The sun's starting to set behind us in the west, and the lights now on here at the ballpark as we start the top of the fourth inning. here in the Mars. Gehlen Catholic a 4-2 lead after a sacrifice fly for Gabe Wilchin. Due up for the Royals here in the 4th inning is Brett Staub, Colin Pick, and Mitchell Schnepp. Staub ahead in the count 2-0 to start the 4th inning. This the same trio that started a rally for the Royals in the top of the 2nd inning. Pitch misses just inside. Now Staub ahead in the count 3-0. There's a strike from Livermore. Senior hits the zone with that fastball. Back-to-back fastballs in the zone, and now the count is full. Livermore retired the side in order in the 3rd inning. That fastball misses high, and Staub draws the 6-pitch walk to lead off the 4th inning. The 4th walk of the night for Livermore on the mound. Here's Colin Pick. He was able to reach on a fielder's choice / error in that 2nd inning. Tried with the sacrifice bunt. Livermore threw it wide of second base, so both runners were safe. Strike at the bottom of the zone. Staub a decent lead off first base. He's going to go. The pitch is in the dirt, and Staub will slide into second safely to stolen base. Looked like Logan had handled it initially. Got away from him on the exchange. 1 ball, 1 strike to Colin Pick. That's fouled straight back. Now 1-2. That one is just fouled. His pick stays alive. The 1-2 pitch from Livermore just misses the inside corner, and it's 2-2. Colin Pick, another one of those guys that's kind of worked his way up the batting order throughout the season. Had some success. Now he hits this deep to right field. Catch is going to be made in right by Kellen. Tagging and advancing is Staub. The Royals able to advance a runner to third on the fly out. Now 1 away with Mitchell Schnepp coming to the plate. And a runner on third. Schnepp, the deep double to right field. His last at bat. Brought in 2 runs. The only Royals hit so far. Schnepp hits it deep to left field this time. Staub's going to tag. Catch is made. And the throw home not in time as Staub comes in on the sacrifice fly. Good effort and left by Wilchin. The sac fly brings in a run, and the Royals able to get one back here in the 4th inning. The leadoff walk. able to move around and score here in the fourth inning for the Royals. And it makes the score 4-3. Two-way, nobody on, as Casey Nix steps in. Nix waves at the high heat. Curveball's in there for a strike. A nice off-speed pitch from Livermore. He's ahead in the count 0-2. Ryan throwing his 50th pitch of the night. Another curveball. It's chopped by Nix, and it's going to stay in fair territory. Digging down the line, and is out by half a step. A nice play from Logan behind the dish to make the 2-3 put out. Royals able to score one in the top half of the fourth. We move to the bottom of the fourth, and the Jays lead this one 4-3.
You're going to love the view of a Screen Builder's designed outdoor leisure living space. Whether an all-season room, three-season room, deck, or patio, Screen Builders offers easy installation and a reliable warranty. From construction of new spaces to providing shade to existing spaces or adding Easy Breeze panels to your screen room, start your project at screenbuilders.com and enjoy the views you've been missing.
Call Screen Builders, you're gonna love the view.
Sitzman Construction, Lamar's, general contractors you can trust with the job you need done, when you need it done. Call Jeremy at Sitzman Construction when you need a remodel or a complete build. And they work with EPS buildings. Jeremy takes the time to know what you need. Past clients say he's reliable, honest, fair-minded, and reasonably priced. Contact Jeremy at Sitzman Construction. Jeremy and his crew will satisfy all of your construction needs. 712-540-2731.
And back here in Lamar's on a beautiful June evening, the Jays from Gehlen Catholic, a 4-3 lead over MMCRU as they come to the plate in the bottom of the fourth. Top of the order due up for Gehlen Catholic. Here's senior Dylan Lehman. He's 0 for 2 on the night, able to score a run in the second inning off of a fielder's choice. Lehman swings at the first pitch, and a single up the middle for Dylan Lehman. A leadoff single for the Jays. Carson Pick still on the mound for the Royals. 67 pitches through the first 3 innings. Here's Connor Kraft. He had an RBI single back in the second. Swing and a miss from Kraft. The stolen base attempt is successful as Lehman takes second base. No one away here, bottom of the fourth inning. Gehlen Catholic, a runner on second base and nobody away. Leading by 1. Kraft swings and misses at that pitch, now in an 0-2 hole. Had a ground ball to short. Colin Pick knocks it down but can't handle it. And Kraft will end up on first. Lehman stays at second, so now the Jays 2 runners on and nobody away.
Ryan Livermore.
Here's Ryan Livermore, the pitcher, and big opportunity to help himself with 2 on and nobody out. Pick blows a fastball by him for strike 1. Livermore, a .375 batting average. He's got some pop in his bat. Curveball misses high. That one misses low. 2 balls and a strike to Livermore. Still nobody out here in the 4th inning. That misses low, and now a 3-1 count to Livermore. The Jays continue to put traffic on the base paths. Pick continuously trying to work out of jams, and he's in another one here in the 4th. A 3-1 pitch is fouled out of play. First base line. Evens the count, and a big pitch coming here for both squads. Jays looking for some separation. Pick trying to keep him at arm's length. The 3-2 pitch. On the inside corner for strike 3. And a big strikeout for Carson Pick. The first out here in the 4th inning. Here's Augustine. He was hit by a pitch in the 1st inning and struck out swinging in the 2nd. First pitch fouled back. A double steal for the Jays. Whitehead's throw gets into left field, and the throwing error on Whitehead allows a run to come in, and it's Lehman who scores. And moving from 1st to 3rd is Connor Kraft. The Royals compound a couple of mistakes on top of each other there. Kraft heads to 3rd. Nobody covers the bag, and he takes it easily. Now an 0-2 count on Augustine. 1 away and a runner on 3rd base for the Jays. Showing bunt and a squeeze coming, and he misses for the strikeout. Now throwing it back, and way too much time was Whitehead, and Kraft baits him into that. And now going down to 1st base is Augustine, but I think they're going to call it a strikeout, or they're going to say it was a drop 3rd strike. So Augustine strikes out, but he will take 1st base. So the Jays manufacture a couple of runs here now in the 4th inning and lead 6-3. Stealing 2nd base now is Augustine. Keaton Logan, the Jays catcher at the plate, takes a strike as Augustine swipes 2nd base. Pick, an off-speed pitch, gets a swing and miss, and now Logan in an 0-2 hole. Fastball misses low. Logan 1 for 1 on the night. He had an RBI single in the 1st inning and drew a walk and scored a run in the 3rd. That one is singled into right field. Brown picks it up. A strong throw home is in time. And Augustine is thrown out at home on a heck of a toss from Lucas Brown out in right field for the Royals. Logan advances to 2nd, but now 2 away in the 4th inning. That throw absolutely on the money from Brown at the plate. A toss by the freshman. And now a stoppage in play is Jay's coach, Kurt Krenzel, is having a discussion with the home plate umpire. I don't know if he thinks the dish was blocked or what. The ball clearly beating the runner there. Here's Carter Gehlen. He singled last inning.
Off the bat of the Jays is number 4, Carter Gehlen.
Jays have 2 outs and a runner on second base. Swing and a miss. Evens the count at 1-1. Gehlen 1 for 2 on the night. Swing and a miss, and the stolen base. Going over to third is Logan. And the Royals giving up bases on the base pass constantly here. And now Logan out of the ball game, and the courtesy runner Jake Bogan steps in on third base. Pitt 1 strike away from getting out of this 4th inning jam. Fastball misses down and away. Two and two. That fastball misses way outside. Makes the count full. Foul tip. Gehlen stays alive. 2 out hitting has been off the charts for the Jays tonight. Gehlen trying to add to it. Bogan at third. Fastball grounded up the middle. Colin Pick has it at short. Throw across the diamond is in time by half a step. Gehlen on a 6-3 ground out. The Royals out of it, but the Jays add a couple more runs, and Gehlen Catholic leads 6-3 here after 4 innings. We'll head to the 5th after this right here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Place Estates Assisted Living in Lamars. You'll appreciate the secure, comfortable environment with maintenance-free living and the camaraderie of a friendly community. And there's always something fun going on. And located on the Floyd Valley Healthcare Campus gives our residents an added sense of security and convenience. Meet our friendly staff, look over our floor plans, and see more at Park Place Estates or call 712-546-6793. Park Place Estates Assisted Living in Lamars.
Digital and personal. You can have both with Prime Bank. Use our app to check balances, pay bills, make transfers, even deposit checks. Earn rewards with YouPick Checking, the only checking account that lets you choose your rewards, points, higher interest, or cash back rewards. And when you need in-person service, Prime Bank has a branch near you with a friendly, experienced staff ready to help. The best tech for when you want to bank from a distance, and the best people close by when you need us. Prime Bank. Earn more your way.
Top of the 5th here in Lamars, the Gehlen Catholic Jays a 6-3 lead over MMCRU. Jays lighting it up on the offensive end, adding a couple more runs in the bottom of the 4th. Royals due up in the inning. Eben Hicks, Carson Pick, and Gunnar Johnson, the 8, 9, and 1 batters. Here's Hicks off the glove of Livermore. He gathers it and throws him out at first on a 1-3 ground out to start the 5th inning. Royals just 1 hit on the night, able to score 3 runs, but the 1 hit coming back in the 2nd inning. Mitchell Schnepp, a 2 RBI double. The lone Royals hit here tonight against Jays starter Ryan Livermore. Pick swings and misses at the high heater. Evens the count at 1-1. Fastball misses low. Pick. No official at bats tonight. He walked back in the second inning. That one flied to center field. Augustine has a beat on it and makes the routine catch. 2 up, 2 down for the Royals here in the top of the 5th. In the top of the order with Gunnar Johnson coming up. Johnson 0 for 1 with a ground out to third in his last at bat. Livermore starts him off with a curveball. Johnson takes it for a strike. Swing and a miss from Johnson on that fastball, and now Livermore ahead in the count 0-2. Ryan about to throw his 59th pitch of the evening. Curveball to Johnson. He chops it to third. Across the diamond, not in time. In Benosh, his throw pulls Kraft off the bag, and Johnson on with an infield single. That was going to be a tough play for Benosh at third, so we'll give Johnson the single and the second hit for the Royals tonight. And now Preston Astidius steps in with 2 away and 1 on. Livermore's pickoff move. Not in time, keeps Johnson close. And now a balk is going to be called. And Livermore thought he had his foot behind the mound, but apparently not. So a balk is going to be called, and that's going to move Johnson over to second base after some discussion between first the MMCRU coaches and then the Gehlen Catholic coaches. Turns into a balk, and now Astidius an opportunity to bring in a run with Johnson on second base and 2 away. 2-0 count to Astidius. And that's popped up right side of the infield. Calling for it and making the catch is Lehman. That ends the top of the 5th. After 4.5, the Jays lead 6-3. We'll be back with the bottom half of the 5th right after this here on FDS.
Since the 1980s, Colbeck Incorporated has been a family-run business providing their customers with quality wood and feed grinding services throughout Northwest Iowa. Colbeck Incorporated knows that your time is valuable, and they pride themselves on getting the job done in a prompt and reliable fashion. Local cattle feeders have been relying on Colbeck Incorporated hay grinding for 30 years, and Brian and Kevin are proud of their partnerships they've built with their customers. Whether it's grinding, mulch, or hauling, call Colbeck Incorporated today and see what they can do for you.
It's easier than ever to find the live stream for your team now on FullerDigital.net. Home and away, if we're covering your team's videos are on FullerDigital.net. Just click on your school and you'll find the game. Thank you for watching our events, and remember, the games are on FullerDigital.net.
Back here in the Mars, the Jays lead 6-3 over MMCRU. If you're just joining us, the Royals went scoreless in the first. The Jays played it a run. The Royals took a 2-1 lead in the top half of the second. The Jays regained the lead at 3-2. They stretched that lead to 4-2 and then 4-3 and now 6-3. Trying to distance themselves from the Royals. Carson Pick, the Royals starting pitcher, still on the mound. Delivers a first pitch strike to David Banosh. Banosh follows that back. In the junior, third baseman in an 0-2 hole. Off-speed pitch in the dirt, and Banosh able to hold off that one. Junior 1 for 2 on the night. She led off the second inning with a single. Stays alive as he chops that one back right in front of us. One ball, 2 strikes to the Jays' third baseman. He fouls that back, continuing to make Pick work. Pitch count now up to 96. It's Carson trying to get through the 5th inning. Fastball grounds to short. Here's Pick across the diamond and in time for the out, a 6-3 putout. This Colin Pick makes the play. Banosh grounds out to lead off the top of the 5th inning. Now Gabe Wilchin steps in. So far tonight, the Jays have compiled 8 hits, able to score 6 runs through the first 4 innings. Wilchin playing left field tonight, lays off that high heater. That fastball hits the bottom of the zone. The 100th pitch of the night coming up for Pick as he goes out of the windup. Curveball misses low. Fastball misses inside. Now Wilchin on the head of the count, 3-1. And that is a 5-pitch walk issued to Gabe Wilchin. And the Jays will have a runner on with 1 away. Walks via the base on balls, the 3rd of the night for Pick. Throwing a hit batter to go with it and make it 4. Here's Zane Whelan. Designated hitting out of the 9 spot. Takes that high for a ball. Hit and run. Whelan goes opposite field, coming in and making the catches. Nix, and he's going to have a chance to get the double play at first, and they do. And the Royals get a double play defensively to end the bottom of the 5th inning. A hit and run. Whelan flies out to Casey Nix in left field and able to throw it back to double up Wilchin at first. That ends the bottom of the 5th inning. Through 5, the Jays in front 6-3. We'll be back after this commercial break right here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
What does EverTech mean to you?
It means internet made real easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and you know, best of all, it means no limits.
Well, they are a lot more than just great internet. They have served rural Northwest Iowa internet customers for more than 30 years.
It means solid internet at a great price. And it's dependable too. With 24/7 tech support, we know we're always covered.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. Get EverTech's no limits internet in 20 counties in Northwest Iowa.
We put kids at the top of our list, and that is why parents put Floyd Valley Therapies on the top of theirs. Should your child need physical, occupational, or speech therapy or assistance through our pediatric feeding clinic, rest assured they are in great hands. As moms, dads, sons, and daughters ourselves, we know how important family is. Taking care of your family is just as important to us as taking care of our own.
Thanks for making us part of your community, your health, your life. Floyd Valley Healthcare.
Move ahead to the top of the 6th inning, and Brandon Whitehead leads things off at the dish for the Royals. Ryan Livermore still in the mound. Now a high chopper to the second base. Throw over to first just in time. And Lehman on the 4-3 put out. And Whitehead grounds out to lead off the 6th inning. Here's Brett Staub stepping in to the right-handed batter's box. Colin Pick on deck. And an off-speed pitch, and Staub swings and misses. Just 2 hits on the night for the Royals. Mitchell Schnepp had a double back in the 2nd inning, and Gunnar Johnson an infield single last inning. Another curveball, and the same result. Staub waves at that offering and misses, now in an 0-2 hole against Livermore. That curveball misses high. Pretty good spot for it. Fastball blows it by him, and a strikeout for Livermore, and 2 away here in the top of the 6th. It's really settled in. As this one's gone on, the Royals have been quiet through the last couple innings. The first strikeout of the night for Livermore. Now first pitch strike to Colin Pick. Misses in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike to the Royals. Senior shortstop. Curveball swings and misses. Livermore has had some effectiveness with that curveball here in the 6th inning. 1-2 count to Colin Pick. Fastball grounded to Lehman at second. Off the bounce, and Lehman makes the play at first. Royals go down in order in the 6th inning. Jays come to the bat with a 6-3 lead. We'll be back here with the bottom half of the inning right after this on Fuller Digital Solutions.
What does EverTech mean to you?
It means internet made real easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and you know, best of all, it means no limits.
Well, they are a lot more than just great internet. They have served rural Northwest Iowa internet customers for more than 30 years.
It means solid internet at a great price. And it's dependable too. With 24/7 tech support, we know we're always covered.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. Get EverTech's no limits internet in 20 counties in Northwest Iowa.
We put kids at the top of our list, and that is why parents put Floyd Valley Therapies on the top of theirs. Should your child need physical, occupational, or speech therapy or assistance through our pediatric feeding clinic, rest assured they are in great hands. As moms, dads, sons, and daughters ourselves, we know how important family is. Taking care of your family is just as important to us as taking care of our own.
Thanks for making us part of your community, your health, your life. Floyd Valley Healthcare.
Back here in the Mars, the Jays lead 6-3 as we go to the bottom of the sixth inning. In the top of the order coming up for Gehlen Catholic, here's senior Dylan Lehman to start things off. Connor Kraft and Ryan Livermore to follow. Lehman 1 for 3 on the night. Fastball misses high. Fastball is fouled straight back. One ball, one strike to Lehman. He's singled back in the fourth inning. Pick misses in the dirt. Royals pitcher over 100 pitches on the evening. Fastball misses down and away, and now a 3-1 count to Lehman. Pick has battled. He's had to really work through some jams, but able to work ahead most of the night. Just has been unable to finish a few of the Jays' batters, and the 2-out hitting has been fantastic from Gehlen Catholic, has yielded 4 runs. That 3-1 pitch fouled straight back, and it evens the count. Should say it makes it full. Here with nobody away in the sixth. Lehman foul tips that back, and they'll stay alive. Pick out of the windup on the 3-2 pitch. That curveball grounded to short. It deep in the hole is Colin Pick, and he will not make the play in time. And an infield single for Lehman. And with 111 pitches, Carson Pick's night is done. And Preston Astidius will come in from second base in relief. The Royals pitching change comes with nobody out here in the bottom of the sixth inning. Jays lead 6-3. We'll be back after this commercial break with more sixth inning action right after this.
At American Bank, we know the importance of teamwork. All of our players are here to help you achieve your financial goals. Whether you are in the outfield, pitching, or cheering from the bench, each player contributes to the success of the team. Our staff will be your biggest fan and help you cover all the bases before sliding into home. American Bank is a proud supporter of Gehlen Jays softball and baseball. We are wishing them a happy and successful season. American Bank, achieving success together, member FDIC.
Are you ready to start a career with an exciting team? Thermobond is looking to add to our team of experts. We offer competitive wages, a positive work environment, and on-the-job training. Thermobond is headquartered in Elk Point, South Dakota, and for over 30 years we've been providing lightweight and precast solutions for multiple industries nationwide. Check us out and see if you'd like to start a new career with us today.
Nobody out here in the bottom of the sixth inning for the Gehlen Catholic Jays. A runner on first base. And Carson Pick's night is done. The Royal Senior has gone 5+ innings, giving up 6 runs on 8 hits in the night. Dylan Lehman had the leadoff infield single. Here's Connor Kraft. The Jays' first baseman steps in. He is 1 for 3 on the night. Stidies out of the stretch, and that is singled into right field. Brown misplays it, and it's going to get all the way to the fence, and one Jay is going to come in to score. Kraft is into third, standing up. And now a runner on third, nobody away, and the Jays already one in here in the bottom of the sixth. Kraft, a hard hit single. Brown has to keep that ball in front of him in the outfield, and it turns into a two-base error on the Royals right fielder. Here's Livermore. Swings and misses at the high heater. Curveball gets Livermore to swing and miss. Astidius heading the count 0-2. Preston, his sixth appearance, all in relief. He's not started a ball game yet this year. He's 1-1 on the season. Here's the Royals senior. That curveball is sliced out to right center field. Into the gap. That gets down. Livermore will be in with a double. He's going to go for three. His one run is in, and Livermore slides into third safely. And back-to-back multi-hits, and now they're going to bring Livermore in on a throwing error. So the Jays score two more off of that throwing error, and now Gehlen Catholic has played at three here in the bottom of the sixth inning. Multiple bases given up on errors. If you're the Royals coach, Cam Kuchel, you're hoping they finish this game strong, as they've played fairly well in it throughout, gave themselves a chance. Hate to see it fall apart here towards the end of the ball game. Stidius misses low to Ryan Augustine. Augustine swings and misses at that pitch. He's 0 for 2 on the night with a couple of strikeouts. He was hit by a pitch back in the first inning. That curveball hit to short. Colin Pick deep in the hole makes a nice throw across the diamond for the out. One away here in the bottom of the sixth inning for the Jays. Here comes Keaton Logan, the Jays catcher.
Brings up the catcher, number 9, Keaton Logan.
Logan 2 for 2 with a couple of singles and reached on a walk back in the third inning. Made its base all three plate appearances. Now a hard hit, ball to short. Pick bobbles it, picks it up, throws, and not in time. And now Logan will reach on an E6.
Logan safe on the air.
One away in the bottom of the sixth, and now a runner on for the Jays.
Carter Gehlen.
Courtesy runner for Logan. Jake Bogan will do the running over at first base. Here's Carter Kellen. Left-handed batter, 1 for 3 on the night. Logan goes opposite field. It's hit deep. Retreating and making a catch is Casey Nix. And Bogan back to first base as Kellen flies out to left. Two-way now in the bottom of the sixth. The Royals trying to get out of this thing with a 6-run deficit. Here's David Bainosh. Jay's third baseman takes a ball in the dirt. Bainosh is 1 for 3 on the night. Jays have scratched across 3 runs here in the bottom of the 6th inning on 3 hits. All from the top of the order. Stidius a quick flip to first, not in time. Bogan back. Stidius out of the stretch in a 1-0 count. Bogan going a swing and a miss, and Bogan slides in safely without a throw. Swing and a miss from Bainosh. A 1-1 count. Curveball popped up right side of the infield. Carson Pick camps underneath of it and makes the catch. Bainosh pops out to second, but the Jays score 3 runs on 3 hits here at the bottom of the 6th inning. They lead 9-3 as we head to the 7th inning. We'll be back with the Royals last at bat coming up right after this here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
If you're considering a new roof, you want to put your roof in the hands of Dave's Roofing. Dave's Roofing specializes in residential roofing and has over 10 years of experience. Dave's Roofing covers any job from a 60 to 80 mile radius of Sioux City and has a 10-man crew that completes most jobs in one day. Dave's Roofing will make sure the cleanup job is done right afterwards too. And the products installed are impact rated and eligible for homeowners insurance discounts. Look up Dave's Roofing on Facebook and check out the work that's been done in customer testimonials.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. You deserve EverTech's No Limits Internet and the quality local services that comes with it. We've dedicated 32 years to bring customers like you reliable and unlimited internet, up to 50 megabits across 22 counties. It's internet you can count on. Call or email our Everly office to get started. You and your family need internet with unlimited use, no contracts, and no overages. You need EverTech. Visit evertech.net to learn more. EverTech, internet where you live.
Top of the 6th inning here. Last chance for the Royals as they're down to their last 3 outs. Is Mitchell Schnepp leads things off. Casey Nix on deck and Eben Hicks in the hole. Schnepp swings at the first pitch and singles through the left side of the infield. And Mitchell Schnepp has a multi-hit night. He has 2 of the Royals' 3 base hits on the evening. And now Schnepp is going to have a pinch runner for him. Looks like Xander Tenniger is going to come on to run for Schnepp. Just the 3rd Royals hit on the night. Here's Casey Nix stepping in. An 0 for 1 night at the plate for Nix. Takes a fastball high. Xander Tenniger, a freshman, running for the Royals at first base. Decent lead. Now grounder right side of the infield. Lehman is just going to take the out at first. Seeing out, taken out. And there's one away here in the top of the 7th as Tenniger moves to second. Now Coach Cam Kuchel going to get some other bats in here in the top of the 7th inning. Here's freshman Michael Peterson. Peterson's going to bat for Eben Hicks. He had a 2 RBI single in last night's win against Akron Westfield and started the game on the mound with 3 innings pitched. Peterson just a freshman. So you can see Royals coach Cam Kuchel trying to get some younger getting at bats for some of these younger guys. some varsity action. You got a freshman running on second base and now one in the box to pinch hit. One away, top of the seventh. Peterson fouls it off his own leg. Nobody holding Tenneger on at second. Curveball misses low. Livermore starting this contest, trying to go the distance, 77 pitches so far through the first 6 1/3. Pearson fouls it back, and now Livermore ahead in the count, 1-2. Ryan going to pick up his first win of the season and close this one out. He's throwing the ball very well tonight. That curveball, and Peterson checks the swing. And he does not go. They ask for the base ump's help. He's behind pitcher's mound. He's not going to get too much of an angle there. Evens the count at 2-2. Peterson just fouled on the first base side. He'll do the 2-2 pitch again. Fastball in the dirt. Makes it full. That one hit hard to short. Bobbled it short. And we'll have an E6 as Peterson reaches on the air. Jay shortstop. Jackson Kramer couldn't field that one cleanly. Now the Royals have runners on the corners with one out. Carson Pick follows the first pitch. Jay's in control here. 9-3. There's a 4-3 ball game in the fourth inning. Gehlen Catholic then added two runs in the fourth to get it to 6-3. Now 3 runs in the sixth inning to stretch it out to the 6-run lead. Pick takes that pitch high. 1 ball, 1 strike with 1 out here in the seventh inning. Runners on the corners for the Royals senior. Livermore hits the outside corner for a strike. Ryan ahead in the count, 1-2. As good as Livermore's been on the night, just 1 strikeout back in the sixth. Make it 2. His pick is punched out looking. Second strikeout of the night for Livermore, and the Royals are down to their final out.
Batting order number 20, Gunnar Johnson.
Two-way here, Royals down to their final out as Gunnar Johnson steps in. Royals center fielder is 1 for 2 on the night. Swings at the first pitch and misses. Curveball, Johnson hits it hard to center. And the catch is made by Ryan Augustine. He ran in on it, almost sailed over his head, but The fly out to center field ends the ball game. Gehlen Catholic a 9-3 winner here in Lamar's tonight. We're going to head to the Fuller Digital Solution post-game show right after this here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
What does EverTech mean to you?
It means internet made real easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and you know, best of all, it means no limits.
Well, they are a lot more than just great internet. They have served rural Northwest Iowa internet customers for more than 30 years.
It means solid internet at a great price. And it's dependable too. With 24/7 tech support, we know we're always covered.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. Get EverTech's no limits internet in 20 counties in Northwest Iowa.
We put kids at the top of our list, and that is why parents put Floyd Valley Therapies on the top of theirs. Should your child need physical, occupational, or speech therapy or assistance through our pediatric feeding clinic, rest assured they are in great hands. As moms, dads, sons, and daughters ourselves, we know how important family is. Taking care of your family is just as important to us as taking care of our own.
Thanks for making us part of your community, your health, your life. Floyd Valley Healthcare.
It's easier than ever to find the live stream for your team now on FullerDigital.net. Home and away, if we're covering your team's videos are on FullerDigital.net. Just click on your school and you'll find the game. Thank you for watching our events, and remember, the games are on FullerDigital.net.
At American Bank, we know the importance of teamwork. All of our players are here to help you achieve your financial goals. Whether you are in the outfield, pitching, or cheering from the bench, each player contributes to the success of the team. Our staff will be your biggest fan and help you cover all the bases before sliding into home. American Bank is a proud supporter of Gehlen Jays softball and baseball. We are wishing them a happy and successful season. American Bank, achieving success together, member FDIC.
Are you ready to start a career with an exciting team? Thermobond is looking to add to our team of experts. We offer competitive wages, a positive work environment, and on-the-job training. Thermobond is headquartered in Elk Point, South Dakota, and for over 30 years we've been providing lightweight and precast solutions for multiple industries nationwide. Check us out and see if you'd like to start a new career with us today.
If you're considering a new roof, you want to put your roof in the hands of Dave's Roofing. Dave's Roofing specializes in residential roofing and has over 10 years of experience. Dave's Roofing covers any job from a 60 to 80 mile radius of Sioux City and has a 10-man crew that completes most jobs in one day. Dave's Roofing will make sure the cleanup job is done right afterwards too. And the products installed are impact rated and eligible for homeowners insurance discounts. Look up Dave's Roofing on Facebook and check out the work that's been done and customer testimony.
Welcome back to the Fuller Digital Solutions post-game show. Final score tonight, the Lamar's Gehlen Catholic Jays a 9-3 winner over MMCRU. The Jays get a win on the mound tonight from Ryan Livermore. The senior on senior night goes all 6 innings for the complete game, giving up just 3 runs on 3 hits. Leading the way for Gehlen Catholic offensively tonight was Livermore as well. Ryan, a 3-for-4 night at the plate. A couple of singles and a bases-clearing triple there in the 6th inning that he came home on a throwing error. Lehman and Kraft each 2-for-4 at the plate. Keaton Logan 2-for-3. A 1-for-4 night for Carter Kellen. 1-for-4 was David Baynosh. 0-for-3 on the night was Brian Augustine. 0-for-1 was Gabe Wilchin. And 0-for-2 on the night was Zane Whelan. MMCRU led at the plate by Mitchell Schnepp, the first baseman, 2-for-2 with a single and a double. Casey Nix had an 0-for-2 night. Gunnar Johnson, the other Royals batter, with a infield single, 3 hits, 2 from Schnepp, 1 from Johnson. Otherwise, Preston Astidius 0-for-3, Brandon Whitehead 0-for-3, Brett Staub 0-for-1 on the night with a couple of walks. Colin Pick 0 for 3. Carson Pick 0 for 2. Evan Hicks 0 for 2. And Michael Peterson in a bat there in the 7th inning went 0 for 1, reaching on an error. Just 3 Royals hits, 3 runs. The Jays 11 hits on the night, 9 runs. And they're the winners, proving to 11-7 overall, 5-1 in conference play. The Royals dropped to 6-10 overall and 1-6 in conference play. We appreciate you joining us from our broadcast in Lamar's tonight. We'll have more Iowa High School baseball action here in Northwest Iowa and Fuller Digital Solutions going forward here in the next couple of weeks leading up to district play. But thank you for joining us in Lamar's tonight, and have a nice evening.